I present to you our own Jennifer Garden.
So the Jennifer City by Amen City, eponymously named after Funke Akindele's acting moniker Jennifer, just launched, and I wanted to react to it and my own idea about celebrities promoting real estate, and I realized that I've actually done a video like that before. So let's go. Hello everyone. I want to talk about my unpopular opinion about celebrities, whether musicians, actors, actresses, promoting real estate developments, houses, land, investment schemes, and what have you. And I think that it behooves us to, first of all, go back in history. So 2013, when this whole craze of Ibejuleki started, when we started talking about Dangote refinery, well, a lot of developers got away with a lot, and a lot of investors, diasporans, and both Nigerians here, they learned the hard way. Every single thing was in the market. Excision in progress, consent to C of O, every single thing was in the market, and people were buying in bulk. People were buying acres. I mean, excision in process titles were selling out. And now, if you think about it, it's kind of crazy. A land with no title was selling out because people did not understand. And a lot of real estate developers were leveraging on celebrities to be able to push this product. Because if you peg a celebrity to put a celebrity as a face of a development or a real estate company, first of all, you open them to your own audience, and then second of all, there's this trust. I said, okay, these people are trustworthy. And so you saw the likes of Revolution Plus bring in Toyin Abraham, Odunlade, it's lots of companies use them. Landway also started them. They use CCME, Bovi, for some of their open house events and the like. So many other real estate developers also took advantage of that. But as the industry started maturing more and more, people started understanding what was happening. People started understanding titles better. Real estate companies were doing refunds for people that bought some properties and they couldn't get allocation. People started entering into issues of, okay, I have land here, there's no allocation. Government has allocated this land to something else or to somebody else. I think people started getting wiser, and it's come so far. And right now, where we are at is that people are selling futures, people are selling the title, people are selling the futures, people are selling development, developers are selling their track records. What have you been able to deliver this past few years? What is the title? What is your plan? Everybody now has a biggest slogan. So Duke Africa will say the biggest this, Macarius will say the biggest water fountain is in this estate. TY says the biggest entertainment center. Everybody's the biggest something. So from the layout, you need to really, really promise huge, gigantic stuff, and obviously start putting stuff down. So I think that we have grown to a place where I believe that if you're a company that's at least 4 or 5 years, I don't think you should be using celebrities to market your product. Your product is supposed to sell more for you. The product is supposed to tell the full and entire story for you. One man band Confidence, she was the person, although you can say Pastor Matthew is somewhat of a celebrity himself because he's a popular pastor, in the UK and here in Nigeria, has many friends. But just her and BRG, even like the biggest broker, was not used to be able to sell out more than 100 plots, more than what they wanted to sell in the first phase. So I believe that if a real estate company is still doing all of this, you need to ask some questions. And it's a personal opinion because I think GTEX homes, they use a lot of celebrities, and obviously you need to put, if it is not necessarily a household name, then you need to try as much as possible to get the word out there. But as per celebrities, we've come a long way. In fact, it was so Revolution Plus had so much issues that both Odunlade and Toyin Abraham, at some point, they had to even distance themselves from the company. They were having delivery issues. They were having so many issues, and people were saying, "Oh, it's because of you. It's because of you that I bought." And don't you have sense? Keep on telling people and investors, do your due diligence. Don't say, "Oh, it's because of you." And I think the new type of celebrities now are realtors, and people have their favorite realtors, and people should understand that even though we are it's not even a real estate thing. It's just the society that we are in. We are at the point where influencers, people with so many followers, people with reach, they can start shape our thinking and shape our decisions. Also, be a person that can also just step back and think for yourself, because at the end of the day, everything, every circumstance that is the result of your decision, it's still you that is going to take it. And so that's why I'm a huge proponent on full disclosure. If you want to do something, this is what I think about it. If you want to buy a cheap land, this is what I think about it. If you want to buy here, this is what I think about it. If you want to buy, this is what I think about it. And if you go ahead, you're going ahead armed with the necessary info. And I would end this video by referencing, this is something I work with, Silos. They have a project that AY invested in. Actually, he came to the site, and people that were on site, they said they didn't even realize he was coming. So whether he was a partnership with them or AY, actually it's really a good investment along Lake Yekpe Expressway, the corridor, and the Tiwa Gardens sold so many plots. In fact, clients that buy, every time we come back from a major holiday, it takes time to process their payment, because they say, oh, we are sorting through payments, and at a particular time it took almost a week for us to confirm one of my clients' payments. I think it's still the cheapest along there. There are so many other estates there. There's Itunu, there's Tiara, there's Amen Estate Phase 3. I only saw for Itunu and Tiwa. And I think also there's just the human and psychological point where people just feel safe, that there's this FOMO effect, fear of missing out. So if a lot of people are taking, Tiwa sold about 90 plots, does like about 90 plots in their first week, and they've maintained almost that volume. Like I said, there's a huge volume of people that are selling Tiwa Garden Estates. If you want something along the Lekki Expressway, very close to the Lekki International Airport. So thank you so very much for watching. This is the Ownahome.ng TV show. Here at Ownahome, believe that owning a home, owning a property should not make you lose sleep. So we're committed to giving the very best property recommendations inside the real stages. Thank you so very much for watching. Kindly like, kindly share, kindly subscribe, kindly drop a comment, and now we'll see you in the very next video. Bye bye.